Welcome back to the D-pad, everyone.
Hi, guys.
I keep losing my dudes.
You know, there are ways where you can
losing my dudes.
You know, there are ways that you can say You can say things that make them sound more euphemismic than normal.
Euphemistic.
Is that it? What would the adjective form of euphemism
It's
be?
euphemistic.
Euphemistic?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
It's not euphemismic. Is that what you said?
Euphemismic.
Euphemismy.
I mean, you wouldn't call something amazing orgastic.
Ephemeral.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That might be it.
Ephemeral.
I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be sweet.
Ephemeral or something.
Hey, man.
Point being, anytime,
look it up and put it on the screen.
Anytime,
Boom. John was right.
Anytime someone says, the D-pad, like, if the emphasis is ever really heavily on the D, it just sounds like it's just being, D for dick, man. Like, I know that we get that joke all the time. It's like, welcome to the D-pad. In my brain, I don't read that as welcome to the D-pad. My brain goes, welcome to the dick pad. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. We're stuck with his name now. But
the dick pad?
No, not that name. Jesus, Rick. Now we are. Thanks. You really ricked it.
Dicked it. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Dude,
the game is telling me something right now.
Right?
The game is like,
this is the least subtle.
There was just one, and I was like, cool, no big deal. I'll totally get it.
This is how like Ben Drowned games and creepypastas work, where the game just and the game threw me an Electrike, and then it threw me 5 Electrikes, and then I walked down the road, and one of the trainers turned into an Electrike before my eyes and said, Electrike.
Oh, they all use quick attack. You sons of bitches.
This would be a great time for Magnitude.
Or just surf.
That's true. I love this. They just kind of bowling pin over.
One at a time.
You defeated 5 Wow, that was some not excellent experience points.
Yeah, no.
So I don't think we've ever had a horde battle actually come up for a wild encounter that we could catch. The way that would work for us is any individual Pokemon in the horde would be a valid catch.
Yeah, but once you catch one, then you're done.
I mean, you can only catch it when there's one left. Hordes
really?
actually do not allow you to catch any until there's one left.
Neato.
Yeah.
Shows that we never actually tried it.
It's true. The reason that it's important to specify any one of the horde is that most of the time hordes are 5 things like that, 5 Electrics. Sometimes it's not. There are apparently hordes of... there's hordes where it's 4 Durants and a Heatmor.
Exactly.
There are ones where it's like 4 Vipers and a Zangoose.
You gonna fucking kill Fish Dog too, Beautifly? Level 29 Beautifly?
Don't use Derg.
See?
I said it to be snarky, and I looked at John, and he just kind of was burning lasers through the TV screen.
Yeah.
So I decided I should take a sip of my drink and not speak.
I feel bad for people who don't drink. How do they let a moment land?
Yeah, right? You just kind of you sigh uncomfortably loudly. Yeah, that's a sigh.
Sorry, it's been a rough day.
It's been a rough day.
Yeah. So here's Fish Dog.
Yep. What about him?
Out of frustration, he's on point right now.
Just to get you the fuck through again.
Yeah, basically.
This is now the 5th straight episode that
so
has started
momentum.
within 100 feet of Mobile Mall.
Thank you. I know. Sorry to all the viewers.
I refuse to call it Mobile City. It's a mall. It's a fucking mall.
Yes, I like that. I like that. You got spunk, kid.
No.
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
Look at that.
He'll be ready for the gym
works.
of level 30-ish dudes in no time.
The system works. You.
Oh, look at you. You're traveling awfully light.
Don't judge me.
Bitch.
Oh,
you're traveling awful light, too. I don't mind that. I just,
where are you going to take this? How are you going to make this?
I don't know. I wasn't sure yet. I was going to let it ride.
Right.
Let it ride.
Okay. Well, she seems into you, so keep it up.
Cool.
Whatever you're doing.
Yeah. No, she looks spunky. I would not leave Fish Dog in there.
He's not really in any danger. Okay, fine.
Are you prepared for tragedy? Because you're 4 times weak to grass.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was like, it'll be fine. I'll just one-shot him, but you're right.
We've said that before. Both of us have said that before.
Yeah.
That's how I lost Mega Man.
Yeah.
That's how you lost Wasp Wingo.
We were just talking about how Shroomasaur is a tough type for me.
Yep. Because of its crippling weakness to flying.
Oh, it's funny how I called him Shroomasaur, even though He's a Breloom.
I've been saying that all game. I actually keep forgetting that it's not normally called Shroomosaur. Grass and fighting, your best bet
Edgar.
here is probably...
Or Space Bird, but I'll go with Edgar.
Edgar's probably better.
Edgar-
Actually, no.
Edgar
You know
can
what?
Mega.
Space Bird is fun because it could use Psychic.
Yeah, but Edgar's fine.
Fair enough.
There's no reason not to use Edgar.
It's true. Plus, it
And he can
negates
Mega,
his,
and I feel pretty
it'll also
Pretty
negate
good
any
about
fighting
that,
moves he
yeah.
tries to use.
kind of like that.
Yeah. He's a balloon animal. Nothing about him looks serious.
Who, Gengar?
No, Breloom.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Breloom using a fighting move against a swamp stomp, whatever the fuck it is.
Swampscott. Yeah.
Swampscott X Fitzleroy.
Swampscott X Fitzleroy. Too bad that's too many letters because I would immediately go to the name changer and do that right now.
You could name him Swampscott.
I could, but he's already Fish Dog, and that works for me.
I mean, Fish Dog is his given name, but his friends call him Swampscott.
Oh, is that what it is? I know a guy named Swampscott. He is filthy. Gross. I was sitting next to this really fat woman, like really fat. And like, hey, if you're fat, that's cool. I get it. But like,
Thank you, John.
but
I appreciate that.
you appreciate my approval, Rick.
I do.
But this really large woman on the tee today, and she was sitting right next to me. And you
Yeah.
know, like, you can't avoid that shit. And then, swear to God, she smelled exactly like cat food.
Oh no!
Just this super large woman who just smells like cat food next to me on the tee today. And I was like, today's going to be a good day.
Being a large dude, I'm not huge or whatever. They're
Yeah.
too. I mean, I am more comfortable with a large person smelling funky than a really skinny person smelling funky. Because a large person smelling funky, you can at least
At
go
least
through
they
your
have a
brain and go
reason.
like, I could probably guess a couple reasons that's happening. It happens, whatever. With a really
It looks
skinny
like flying a
person,
bug.
the list gets down to really, like, your list starts to widen. And you go, oh my god, a whole number of different things could be happening here. Also, most of those are really creepy and or horribly disgusting.
I think, so you're skinny shaming right now. You're saying if you're skinny, you don't have a right to smell bad.
That's right.
All right.
Maybe it's
You
just
heard it here
because
first in the
maybe it's
D-pad,
just
kids.
because maybe it's just because all my life I feel embarrassed about farts because I'm big and everyone goes, "Ah, disgusting." But when a skinny person farts, everyone laughs it off.
Is that true? Is there a difference in the way people react to the farts of differently sized people?
Think about it honestly. If you see someone who's 300 pounds farting right next to you, you're probably not gonna be like, what? Come on. You're gonna be like, I need to get the fuck out of here now. If you see
Yeah,
a dude who's
yes.
100 pounds soaking wet, squeeze one out, you're just gonna be like, okay, that was weird. Whatever.
You'd be like, "Tee, here's a hug."
Yeah, right. Like,
I don't think that was.
For what
something-
it's-
I don't think that's really.
for what
how
it's worth,
it could go, but
I have spent a long time in the uncomfortable spot of like, I'm big, but I'm not real big. So like, me, I'm a fan of the occasional self-deprecating kind of humor. I don't go too far with
Okay.
it. There's people who take that stuff too far, but like, I'll throw like fat jokes or whatever at myself, and among other things. But like, I forget sometimes that being not that big means I don't just
this
have
is the move. What move is this? Silver Wind.
Oh, Silverwind.
And it did like okay, whatever.
Interesting. But like basically, by
Doesn't
being
matter,
big-ish, I forget sometimes that I don't really have, that's our word privileges on fat jokes. You know what I mean?
Is this really a conversation we're having right now?
Yeah, this is happening.
So you think of yourself as kind of big,
I do.
but you think that really big people would look at you and say, "You can't say that. You're not big."
I think that they would be. I don't think they'd be necessarily more insulted, but at least as insulted as if a skinny person says the same joke. I think that
That'd be
when it comes
great.
to skinny and fat jokes,
Mm-hmm.
the context is the people that are around you at the time. Like I honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of
I guess that's
any
true.
like I'm trying to think of someone, a friend of mine who is like bigger than me, and I'm blanking on it right now. But
Old Dustin.
old Dustin. Well, I mean that's why I didn't say Dustin, because Dustin is actually pretty trim right
Yeah,
now.
no, I know. And so is Alex. All
And
of our old
Alex,
friends
yeah.
have lost a shit.
There
ton
was
of
a
weight.
road trip we went on where literally all of us, with the exception of CJ, who's never been more than 40 pounds in his life,
Yeah.
were like 250 plus, and it was a van with 7 people in it, and
Yeah.
six of the people were at least 200 pounds. I'd say 3 or 4 were over 250, and it's just a whole bunch of fat dudes on our way to Indianapolis.
A whole bunch of frat dudes on their way to Indiana. Oh yeah, that was during one of my.
Whoa! Can you
one of
ride your
my-
bike across that?
That was during one of my heavier phases too, right?
I think you can.
Nope, that's a fishing. Nope, that's an antenna.
Or maybe that's one that my bike can do. I didn't see this at all. Oh shit! Yeah.
How do I hop?
can?
What button
you,
is hop?
You hold B. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can on the mock bike. I think the acro bike is the only one that can.
What the fucking
Interesting. I'm gonna have to
stupid thing.
remember that.
So this is basically just another HM, and it's a dumb thing.
Yep. It's an HM that you're only allowed to have one of at a time.
Great. Okay.
Are you still on 119?
It
doesn't matter. We're still doing this.
Still dumb bullshit. So. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think.
I don't know. I've never been over 200. I've been like 199, but
Yeah.
I've never been over 200. Right now, I think I'm at like 180, which is fine.
Yeah.
My best, I think I'm 160. I think I'm supposed to be 165.
I'm trying hard to get myself down. Like, I've talked with Sarah about this
Let's
before.
talk
and
about
she's-
the weight.
Yeah, fuck it, why not, man? I've talked with Sarah about it recently. And
No!
Oh,
No! I don't want it. I'm not ready.
Oh, no. Basically, like, so right now I'm
I'm gonna get my confidence
just over
back.
250 right now.
Jalen Kale.
And I've gotten myself down to about 210 before. And even then, I still feel like I'm big. Like I could lose some weight, and work on it. And I think it's true. But there's only
This
so
is
much
actually
more that I
pretty
can
solid.
lose based on like my frame. I have a kind of a wide frame to begin with. I would love to get down to 185. That's where I was in high school, and I think now it would suit me a lot better. You could use dig. Oh wait, no. I mean, I was gonna say earthquake, but like our magnitude or something that hits everyone with ground. But
I don't have many of those moves. No, I mean I could just use surf and expect that Magikarp won't die, but that's kind of risky.
That's risky, especially if a Kadabra and a Macho could attack it too.
Yeah. I
Don't
guess I will
you-
dig actually. Why not?
I don't know.
And then you have bite. Nope,
No,
I
you
got
just
rid of
got rid of bite. I wasn't
Sorry,
gonna
I
say
thought
anything.
for a second I decided about
I wasn't gonna say anything, and I was just like, well, let's just
I mean,
let it
Aqua
sit.
Tail against Kadabra. Probably won't have super great physical, but it might kill him. Oh. This battle's gonna suck. I don't want
Oh, wow.
fear today.
This was a total failure of a first move, man. Everyone just kind of did nothing.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Try again. Good job, fish dog.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay, that's something.
Miracle Eye.
I'm scared. It's a move I don't know. What's it do? Oh, okay, great.
I think that means that the next attack will hit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
No, my black glasses.
That we're doing nothing anymore.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not.
Oh,
serious.
those would have made bite better too.
They. Yeah, but it's fine.
Whoops.
We're just waiting for crunch at this point. One more time.
One more
Really
time.
excited to try out this new move that I got. Why? What does this do? Cool.
There you go. Nice.
Good.
Woo!
Thank you. Validated.
All
Back.
right,
My confidence.
okay.
It's trickling back
Ew.
in the way that confidence trickles.
Ew.
Shut up, Rick.
Spice Bird! Grew to level 32.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Recover.
Depends on what else I got.
Almost anything is better. Is bettered by recover.
Up to
That
restores by up
heals-
to half of its max.
Yeah, that heals a different Pokemon.
Oh, yep.
Recover heals you.
Yep. Fucking. Yep. Bye.
Those two are great together if you
Right.
happen to have both Latios and Latias on your team, because then you can just
Out at the same
fucking
time.
do whatever.
Yeah.
But
He's catching
man,
up.
everyone's doing a Thunderfang. There we
it is.
go.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yes,
needed.
please.
Probably better than Spark.
Is
Thunderfang?
Spark is physical
65.
65, and you are physical 65. But
Wait.
maybe flinch or paralysis. And you are, again, physical 65.
It's slightly more accurate, but doesn't let flinching happen. So I think that seems pretty straightforward here. No reason to keep Spark if the other one is 5% less
guess.
accurate with the added bonus of maybe flinching.
Of maybe a 5% chance of flinching. So if you average it out, probably won't even matter. Whatever, it's fine. Thunderfang's cooler.
Later. Bye.
Boy! Yep, good shot.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is taking forever. I hate. Yep. There. Attack the. Boop. There you go.
Wow, that was going slow. I was like,
yeah,
wait, really?
Really?
And
Okay.
Fish Dog drowned because of the floodwater.
Yeah.
Strange thing is, being a water type, that shouldn't be possible, and yet there it is.
Sky uppercut.
Sky uppercut. I believe
Yeah.
that's a move that will hit flying Pokemon, won't it? Like Pokemon using fly.
The user attacks the target with an uppercut thrown skyward with force. What the fuck does that mean, game?
I believe a
it just-
Pokemon that is using fly will still be struck.
Target
with that.
attacker. Yeah, so it's
Also bounce.
It seems like a better move than Force Palm.
So 85-90. What was Force Palm?
60-100.
Yeah, that seems pretty. Yeah.
I'm just scared like it's gonna be like a 2-turn attack or something and not telling. Okay. Good. Great job, everyone. Good day.
And we left Fish Dog behind.
Whatever. He's not important anyway. Okay. I'm gonna do some healing, I guess. I just gotta get on with my life. I guess I don't really need to do much healing. Okay, good. So my 2 big watery tanks are up front.
Ew.
What's up, girl? Nope.
No,
Don't talk to me.
nope.
Don't look at me.
Bye. Goodbye.
Don't
goodbye,
look at me. This
goodbye.
is. Okay.
Yep.
And some grass. And you. There you go.
Who has the
I
knowledge?
don't really
for
like the
knowledge
Cheers
of
about to
survival?
attack you song. Shaft.
I'm just talking.
I
about
always
Pokemon
get that
Ranger Jackson.
Shaft confused with Flash.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
Yeah.
We've probably talked about that.
We
on
have.
the- Fuck you. I'm
Yeah,
assuming
so you know, you got to
is-
make sure to use Crash Man on Shaft Man and
Doesn't
use Shaft
matter.
Man on Quick Man.
Probably gonna kill you.
Yeah. La, 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 la.
I regret everything.
I think Seviper's a cool looking Pokemon.
Yeah, he is actually.
I'm
I
not
wish-
terribly
I wish he
upset with
was
the fact
good.
that it's just a replacement Ekans.
Yeah, I get why they do stuff like that.
Vigo Mortenroth.
Vigo Mortenroth. That's a good. I like that guy. He's happy.
He's a little too happy. He's, hi, I'm Larry. Wow, that was weird.
Way to go, Larry.
Oh no, I made cupcakes for the whole neighborhood.
For all the children. Yeah,
Yeah.
all right, Edgar. Edgar's leveling up a lot. Dream Eater.
Do you have hypnosis?
I do. It's tempting. Let's learn
Pretty
a little
potent combo.
bit. Dream Eater is 100, and it's
One of the
psychic.
best absorption moves in the game, if memory serves.
Yeah, it's it's a better option than Confuse Ray.
Was Confuse Ray?
It just confuses him.
Oh, it doesn't actually do damage?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'd rather have Hypnosis
and confusion.
Plus.
Yeah, hypnosis and confusion together doesn't really help much.
So yeah, look at this. Everybody's just levels for everybody. The game feels bad for me at this point. So it's like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's like
everybody
fine,
wins.
whatever. Throw you a
Everybody
bone.
wins.
Now,
Okay.
I am admittedly a little bit nervous about our face-off because
What?
the repeated
Why?
backtracks mean that while yes, the Pokemon you're training for the gym is going to be at the appropriate level, the rest of your team is going to make it like 5-6 levels above.
I think I don't think so. All your dudes are at
I
least
mean, we'll
40
see.
right now.
They are, and so are half of your team, and you still have like 3 routes to go.
Okay, great. We got
And the gym.
Birdkeeper Hug H.
Aww. Birdkeeper
So,
Huggage.
Gonna use Dig. I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Best way to the bird is under it.
Best way. You are just full of that's some wisdom.
Oh. Poop. That's how I roll, son.
And
Cole, son. They did there.
Yeah. So what else is going on in your life, Rick? Tell me about something. What are you watching?
Oh, I just finished watching House of Cards.
Was
all
it as
3
good as
seasons.
people say?
It's pretty good. I
Yeah?
can totally see why it's popular.
I can totally see why it's
I
popular. Does
would
that mean that you liked it?
Between House of Cards and
So,
Orange is the New Black.
I can go up and over.
I think
but
Orange
what
is
the hell's
Orange
that?
is the New Black is a better show, or at least a show that I like more. It's not necessarily a better show.
Okay.
I would say, by the strictest objectivist ways that I can, that House of Cards is probably a better show. But
Okay.
Orange is the New Black is more entertaining.
Okay, that makes sense.
They're both good though. Netflix totally knows what it's doing there, which is one of the reasons I should not feel worried about the Zelda show that they're putting together.
Yeah, I mean,
Except that it's a 27-year-old franchise that, like,
yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. And it might be like inspired by rather than like an adaptation, you know?
We'll see. I'm nervous.
It
Like,
could be weird. It could be a little
There's
weird.
so many things that can go wrong
Sure
with an
did, Phil.
adaptation of that.
You lacked potential. Let's see. What else is
I'm just
going
waiting.
on?
We're just gonna wait, and it's gonna, the opening, the cold open's gonna happen, and they're just gonna see like Legend of Zelda, like, oh, okay, directed by Eddie LeBron.
No! Good lord. It'd be
Jeez.
entertaining for
It
like
would
a
be.
minute.
It would actually be entertaining. I don't hate Eddie LeBron as much as I think I used to. I am not necessarily a fan
And
of
we
his
all
work.
know how much Rick used to hate Eddie LeBron.
I know. I am not a huge
An amount,
fan of
I'm
his work,
guessing.
but I also appreciate that there was a lot of work that was put into it regardless. And I'm certainly more than a little jealous that he was able to pull off any video game movies at all.
Right, that's true. You've never done that.
That's true.
Boop, boop. Ooh. Or, that was a lot of poison.
Was.
Jesus. I should have just used dig.
No,
Whatever.
I think he has levitate, doesn't
Right,
he?
that's why I didn't. Ugh. My brain, like, is really smart one time, and then I'll forget that I had a smart idea, and then say something stupid.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good times.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
great.
good times.
That's great. That's good.
It's midnight almost. And Rick's still making me record.
Yeah, well, someone was
he's
out
a
having a
harsh-
good time last night, and
Someone
I was
out
left here all alone
living
by
their
myself with
life.
some cookie pie.
Wait, where was I last night?
That's a good question. You were doing shit last night.
Was I?
Yeah, you got back at like 11:30.
Yeah, what the fuck was I doing?
Are you helping
shows-
out like at the studio?
Shows that I'm doing too much because I literally have no idea what I was doing last night.
Was it something with Alex?
Nope. What was it? It was Monday.
Yeah. This was something that was not normal. You were helping out, or you were going to like a concert or some kind of like. Was it? I thought it was like a music event.
It'll come back to me. I honestly have no idea right now.
Wow.
I'm not even like
I'm glad it
I'm not
left a
even being-
lasting impression
I'm
for
not
you.
even being goofy for the show. Like, what were you when I came home? Oh, I tried to come home by 11 and I didn't quite make it.
And you were pretty serious about the if I'm not back by 11, then no on recording.
It was the Celtics game.
Oh, that's what it was.
Wow, I guess it didn't make an impression.
Yeah, Jesus, dude.
That sucked.
How often do you
No, it
ever
was-
go to a
I
to
never
a
have. This is my first
sport-
time. I've been to like a couple of Red Sox
You've
games
been to a
by
few
accident.
sports in your time?
I've been to a sport or two.
You've been known to enjoy sport.
I'm not a huge sport person, but I'm not
Are you
against
going backwards?
it
What are
either.
you doing?
No, I'm going. This is the way to continue.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. Huge
Oh,
into
that's
sports, but I
Team
don't
Magma,
hate it.
which
either.
means that when we
shit.
come back next
What's up,
time,
bitches?
we're going to have to deal with folks in here.
Okay, we'll see
See
you
you
then.
then.